I don't want to be dead. No, I just don't want to be dead. I'm happy that I exist, and I don't know yet what it's like to be, what it's like to be dead. But as far as we know, we haven't heard back from anyone yet on what it's like, so I'm waiting for evidence.
This tech guru is convinced that he has the formula to immortality. From taking absurd amounts of supplements on a daily basis, to doing wild and bizarre shit like plasma transferred from his own bloody son,
The fuck?
to measuring his nighttime erection through weird gadgets. Bryan Johnson seems very committed to the goal of not dying. But is what he's doing scientifically plausible? Bryan's blueprint project, which he claimed that it will slow or even reverse aging through unorthodox health measures, is based on some scientifically supported principle, but whether it will actually work is still highly improbable. His methods may help him stay biologically younger as he claimed, but true age reversal would require breakthroughs in cellular reprogramming, genetic editing, or senolytics, which are still very early experimental stage. Senolytics, clearing out zombie cells. As we age, senescent cells build up and cause inflammation. Wikipedia defined a senolytic as among a class of small molecules under basic research to determine if they can selectively induce death of senescent cells and improve health in humans. Bryan Johnson's approach. Bryan does not use senolytics, at least not publicly. He relies on fasting and exercise to clear out damaged cells via autophagy. Shinya Yamanaka discovered Yamanaka factors that turn back the clock on aged cells, making them youthful again. It's proven in mice to reverse age markers and improved organ function. But it has too many risks, which is resetting cells too much can cause cancer. Bryan Johnson's approach. Bryan is not using cellular reprogramming, it's too experimental. However, he tracks epigenetic age, his biological clock, using blood tests. The science advantage. Cellular reprogramming is the closest thing to true age reversal, but it's not ready for human yet. Not for a long time. Gene editing, fixing aging at the DNA level. Aging happens because our DNA takes a beating over time. Mutation, damages, and the occasional existential crisis. Gene editing might one day step in like a molecular handyman, patching up the mess. In mice, some studies suggest lifespan extension with gene therapy. The mice, of course, had no complaints. In humans still stuck in early trials, great if you have a rare disease, less great if you just want to outlive your enemies. Bryan Johnson's approach. Bryan is not using gene therapy. Instead, he monitors gene expression and takes supplements like resveratrol, which are kind of putting premium fuel in an old car. Nice, but it won't turn into a Tesla. Science advantage. Could be revolutionary, but right now it's still more sci-fi than available at your local pharmacy. Young blood and plasma exchange. Can blood from the young rejuvenate the old? Studies on parabiosis in mice shows rejuvenation effects, but the mechanisms are unclear. TPU, therapeutic plasma exchange, removes inflammatory factors from old blood, and this is not very clear yet in a human, but it shows some benefits nevertheless. Bryan's approach. Plasma exchange with his young sons mimics parabiosis. The problem though, human studies don't clearly support young blood benefits yet. So will Bryan Johnson live forever? Probably not with his current methods. But he may extend his health span significantly though, enough to benefit from future age reversing breakthroughs.